Hello everybody, this is AK. I'm back. I'm here with good news. Very good news. DBS reported full year 2023 results. And my oh my, stellar full year 2023 results. Net profit rose 26% to 10.3 billion Singapore dollars. ROE, return on equity, improved from 15% to 18% year on year. That's a record. And 2023 saw a 22% increase in total income, right? And this is largely due to higher net interest margin, fee income, treasury customer sales. Well, across the board, quite a lot of good news, improvements, right? And what really makes me happy, a final dividend of 54 cents was proposed, and this is 6 cents higher than before, right? Fantastic. 2023 full year dividends, so we total everything, $1.92. And even more good news, DBS is proposing a bonus share issue of 1 share for every 10 shares that we hold. Yes, so the number of shares we hold will increase by 10%, and the bonus shares will only qualify for dividends from first quarter 2024, right? So it will not qualify for the final dividend that just was announced, because that will be for fourth quarter of 2023. Now, assuming dividend per share stays the same, having bonus share 1 share for every 10 shares means that our dividend income from DBS would increase by 10% in 2024, all else being equal. That makes me happy. That makes me smile from year to year. So my decision to add to my investment in DBS in November last year was fortuitous. Right, some of readers or viewers might remember that last year in November, I shared that my decision to add to my position in DBS. So I was averaging up, right, with my investment in DBS, and I identified a support level at like $31.80, and so I added to my investment back then. And of course, people wondered, why did I add to my investment in DBS? Why didn't I add to my investment in UOB and OCBC instead? And in fact, when I did an interview with the fifth person, they asked me the same question. And I said DBS continued to impress me with its much higher ROE, right, return on equity of about 18 to 20%, which was much higher than UOB and OCBC, which have ROE of around 14%, right? So DBS is able to generate a lot more profit for shareholders than UOB and OCBC, right? So the return on the equity base is much higher, and that justifies DBS trading at a higher price to book. So when investing in shares in banks, we cannot just look at price to book, right? And you say, oh, this is trading at 1.4 times price to book, UOB, OCBC closer to 1 time price to book. So it means we should avoid DBS, investing in DBS. No, right? It is DBS ability to be much more profitable than its smaller peers, right? So which is why we want to have at least equal weightage in all 3 local banks, and not just shun DBS and invest in UOB and OCBC because we think that DBS is expensive, right? That's the way I look at it. And well, it's rewarding. It has been rewarding, and it's still rewarding me, and it looks like it's going to be more rewarding in 2024. So those who have added in the last few days to the investment in DBS when it went below $32 per share, like $31.80, $31.70, which was of course the support level I identified last year in November, I guess they'll be happy too, right? So yeah, that's all for this quick update. Maybe I'll have another video tomorrow. So if AK can do it, so can you. Bye bye.